We are live here on SmackDown, less than 2 weeks away from Night of Champions and Raw, kicking off the night with some LA Knight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
And let's see who the megastar is going to be taking a hit tonight to kick off Friday Night SmackDown. And it seems the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne is here to fight. And the crowd here tonight are going to be behind the megastar LA Knight. You can't put down the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. You can't underestimate the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne here in this one against LA Knight and the megastar. The man looking to build his momentum here in WWE even more than he's already done so and earn himself a shot at the world title one day. But Pete Dunne's also looking to do the same maybe for a mid-card title or maybe the world title himself. As Pete Dunne now back on his own here on SmackDown, looking to build his momentum as I mentioned, but these two going on earlier, huge kick, roundhouse kick there to the side of the face. From the Bruiserweight takes down the megastar LA Knight. Now Pete Dunne looking to use a British strong style here in this one, just stomping on the gut there of LA Knight, driving all the air out of the lungs of the megastar, but LA Knight now takes him down with a dragon screw leg takedown. LA Knight now, what's the thing here? LA Knight from a seated position looking to hoist up Pete Dunne, looking for a suplex. Pete Dunne catches Pete Dunne with a suplex of his own to the megastar. And I think LA Knight's a little bit rocked here in this one at the early going from that roundhouse kick. LA Knight off the ropes, clothesline there, stops Pete Dunne from getting what he wanted here, but LA Knight now working on the neck here, slowing the pace down in the early going to this one, up against Pete Dunne here. As I mentioned, we're 2 weeks away from Night of Champions, and LA Knight could be looking to earn a sort of spot at Night of Champions on the card, maybe for a shot at a title, maybe just for a match in general, but here tonight he's got to get past the Bruiserweight first of all. So DDT forces Pete Dunne to take a breather on the outside here. And the crowd here is electric here tonight, as always, for the megastar LA Knight, and Pete Dunne back into the ring here. And Pete Dunne smartly into a Kimura here, catching LA Knight off guard, sorry. Into a Kimura hold here. The Kimura not locked in tight here. And LA Knight fighting out of this one, just about here, rolls through. LA Knight flies in now with a big boot, takes down Pete Dunne. LA Knight now with a jab, sir, classic LA Knight there, sending Pete Dunne into the corner now. Now stomp it away on the Bruiserweight in the corner here. And LA Knight is rolling in this one. Knight now, what's he thinking here? Knight with Pete Dunne hoisted up, looking for a suplex and gets it this time. And now looking for the megastar elbow into a pinfall here on Pete Dunne early on in this one to get the job done. But the Bruiserweight kicks out too. Got to put more into that to keep down Pete Dunne. Sorry, I said the Bruiserweight is going to take more punishment to take down than that. But knee drops to the back of head might also help his cause here for LA Knight, as a scrape of the face there from LA Knight. Possibly rocks Pete Dunne here. Knight now looking for something big here. Knight hoisting up Pete Dunne here, looking for a white noise of his own. Into the pinfall now. And Pete Dunne kicks that out to him again. LA Knight now looking for a knee, but Pete Dunne out of the way here. Smart reversal there from Pete Dunne, getting out of the way of that huge knee strike. Pete Dunne now, what's he thinking here? Kick to the gut, hoists up him and drops him down into an armbar here. Impressive hold here, an impressive maneuver. Now rolls it around, looking for maybe a crossface here. They're looking to pull back on the arm here. Maybe looking to snap the arm here. Is Pete Dunne using the Bruiserweight, a British strong style tactics here, looking to snap the fingers there. Is Pete Dunne. So Dunne back in control of this one. What's he thinking next? Dunne now working on the arm here again, taking down LA Knight, driving the knuckles into the back of the neck here. And a stomp to the back there. Now once again driving this boot into the midsection of the megastar. As Pete Dunne is fired up here. Stomp to the face here. Pete Dunne, what's he thinking next? Pete Dunne looking for something here, but LA Knight fires back with a huge uppercut. Pete Dunne takes it. German suplex delivered from the Bruiserweight. And Pete Dunne once again is firing himself up here. Maybe looking to put this one away here. Earning himself a massive victory over the Megastar. Now looking for an X-Plex here. Hoisting up the Megastar and drops him down. Into the pinfall now. But LA Knight keeps that at 2. The X-Plex not enough to put away LA Knight here, but Pete Dunne to the second rope here, looking for a knee of his own, and gets it. LA Knight now looking to roll out here. Pete Dunne not giving LA Knight a time to recover here. Smart here from Pete Dunne, sorry. So he needs to stay on the offensive, needs to stay on the attack if he wants to win this matchup here. So now Knight getting up here. Enziguri, dodged there by LA Knight, drop kick. Sends Pete Dunne crawling into the corner here. LA Knight is fired up here. Pete Dunne out the corner though. LA Knight taking too much time to pander to the crowd here maybe, but a burning hammer delivered by LA Knight. Is that could be enough? Pete Dunne once again finds a way to keep going in this one. Isn't that now runs with a massive boot across the face there. LA Knight sending Pete Dunne now into the corner here. What is LA Knight thinking next? LA Knight, what's he setting up Pete Dunne here for? I think LA Knight's thinking about going big here. Looking to set him up for a superplex. Launching himself to the top rope here. Has Pete Dunne where he wants him? Can he get the superplex though? And he delivers the superplex. Straight into the pinfall here. On the bruiserweight. Is that going to be enough? But Pete Dunne again digs down deep to find a way out of that one. Gotta imagine that both men don't have much left in this one. Especially Pete Dunne, who's had more damage done to him in this one. As Knight now hoisting up Pete Dunne again here. Knight looking for possible second burning hammer in this one. He's done so. And now once again firing himself up here. Stalking Pete Dunne here. Maybe thinking BFT. As Knight goes for a clothesline instead. Pete Dunne out of the way. LA Knight clocked with a huge forearm into the bitter end. Into the pinfall here. And Knight kicks out. What a matchup we've had here to kick off Friday Night SmackDown. Both men putting everything on the line in this one. Now Pete Dunne once again locking in the Kimura. Nowhere for LA Knight to go. Middle of the ring here. Is this going to be enough? It's tap or snap time for LA Knight in this one. But Knight once again rolls through. Knight now. Roll through Boston Crab here. Submission of his own. Locks it in deep. He's going to sit down deep on this one. Is Pete Dunne going to be able to find a way out of this? And Pete Dunne looking to muster up the strength to get out of this one. Pushes away LA Knight here. And Pete Dunne now, kick to the midsection. Hoists him up for a sit-out powerbomb. And Knight at 2 3/4 is out. And Pete Dunne cannot believe it. Pete Dunne now firing himself up here. Dunne now, what's he thinking? Sending LA Knight off the ropes there. Ducks the clothesline. Springs off the ropes himself here. A massive lariat. I think Pete Dunne might be thinking submission hold here, but no. Enziguri clocks Pete Dunne there and takes him down. And LA Knight finds some chops here, and now the jabs here from LA Knight. Looking to drive Pete Dunne into the corner here, sorry. Knight, however, sends him over into the other corner here. Sizing up Pete Dunne here. What's he thinking? LA Knight flies in, looking for a clothesline and gets it. And Pete Dunne rolls out here. And LA Knight this time goes to the outside to get Pete Dunne back into the ring. Rolls reverse this time round though. LA Knight drives him back into the ring here. Well, I think Knight's going big here. Knight thinking high risk, high reward here to the top rope. Calling Pete Dunne to his feet here. Knight launches himself off, looking for a drop kick. Pete Dunne out the way. Pete Dunne now sends LA Knight into the corner. Flies in, looking for a chop, gets it. Might have put his hand on that one himself though. Pete Dunne looking for Carmello this time. Gets it for a third time. Is this going to be enough? But Knight quickly out of this one though. And Knight, kick to the midsection. BFT. And that's going to be it. And LA Knight gets the job done here. But Pete Dunne left everything he had in that ring here in this one. LA Knight sensed the danger. I think that Carmello, if it was locked in for maybe a few more seconds, could have got the job done. But LA Knight quickly got out of the way of that and hit a BFT, maybe out of panic, maybe out of desperation in this one. But LA Knight picks up his win here on SmackDown and looks to build his own momentum. But Pete Dunne has also earned some momentum here on SmackDown due to that impressive performance here tonight. But in the end, a singular BFT was enough to get the job done. And after that impressive showing between Knight and LA Dunne, where LA Knight got the victory, Tegan Nox is out here looking to earn herself a victory. She lost a couple of weeks ago to Tiffany Stratton here on SmackDown in an impressive match and an impressive showing for herself. She's earned herself another opportunity here tonight in the match. Let's see who she's taking on. But first of all, let's cut backstage of something we just picked up backstage. And well, as you can see, the WWE camera crew have just captured this conversation going on backstage between William Regal and Pete Dunne. The man who just lost to LA Knight in an impressive showing. It seems these two are having a conversation here. And well, Regal here seems to be saying something very important to Pete Dunne. So we can't hear what they're saying to each other. It's not a very loud conversation, but clearly keeping it private here is Regal to Pete Dunne here. Well, Regal seems to be finished with the conversation, and we're going to find out more in the coming weeks, I imagine, of what just happened. And well, after we just saw William Regal and Pete Dunne together backstage, it seems like Indi Hartwell is Tegan Nox's opponent here tonight. Let's see which one of these two is going to get the victory here on this matchup on SmackDown. Well, this one's underway. The shiniest wizard up against the new attitude of Indi Hartwell, looking to earn herself a big victory here tonight. Both of these women are also looking to do so and show what they've got here on SmackDown and what they can achieve, and show the potential of what they can achieve, here on Friday nights, as Indi Hartwell starting this match off with some kicks to the midsection and a punch there to the face. Rocks Tegan Nox. So looking for a suplex here, but Nox looking to slip out from behind and does so. And Tegan sweeps the leg there. Smart maneuver there from Tegan Nox to go down to the legs of the taller and more powerful woman in Indi Hartwell in this one. Obviously, Tegan Nox has the agility and speed advantage, you've got to imagine, but the size and the power advantage goes to Indi Hartwell. And some sharp elbows to the side of the head, rock Tegan Nox here. And as I mentioned in the entrance of Tegan Nox, she a couple of weeks ago took on Tiffany Stratton, in which she lost the matchup, but proved that she's a big talent here on SmackDown and someone to keep an eye on. As Indi Hartwell now looking for a clothesline here, steps through, maybe, yes she is. A step through, looks for a second clothesline. Perhaps looking to end it with a third and final clothesline there into a pinfall here. Maybe that's enough to put away Tegan Nox here. Indi Hartwell seems to think so, but only a 1 count on the shiniest wizard. Tegan Nox gets kicked in the back with a sharp penalty kick there to the back from Indi Hartwell. As Hartwell now, she's thinking, looking for another key lock, well, arm lock to the reverse DDT there. Now sizing up Tegan Nox there. But Tegan Nox fighting back here, looking for a headbutt, doesn't get it. And fires with a huge chop. Indi Hartwell rocks there from the chop, but fires back with one of her own. Well, a shot of her own and a huge jab there. Kicks down Tegan Nox. It's Indi now. You can just drive her down. And screaming at Tegan Nox here. But Tegan Nox fired her up here. Fires back with a jawbreaker. Runs over Hurricane Rana, taking down Indi Hartwell. So Tegan now, 4-on shot. Sends it into the corner here. Tegan flies in with a body splash. Now Nox to the top rope here. Looking to go big. It's Tegan Nox there, flies in with an elbow drop into the pinfall. Maybe here, yes she does, hooks the leg into the pinfall here. But Hartwell at that too. Maybe conserving some energy there. Indi Hartwell smartly waiting a couple of seconds to kick out of that one. And now driving it down back for, well, neck first into the mat there. And once again a kick out at 2 there for Indi Hartwell. As Tegan Nox is fired up here. Tegan What's she thinking there? Elbow to the back, to the side of the head again there. And now kick to the midsection. Looking for a hammerlock. DDT as Indi Hartwell, and she gets it. Into the pinfall here. Is that enough to put away the shiniest wizard? But no, Tegan Nox kicks out here. Indi Hartwell now might be thinking about putting this one away here. Backing up into the corner here. Looking for the rear. Well, this forearm smash here. To the back of the neck. If she gets it, it could be over. Is that enough to put away Tegan Nox here? But Tegan Nox digs down deep and kicks out at 2 3/4 here. This is the resiliency she showed against Tiffany Stratton, sorry. So that Indi kick to the midsection. Might be thinking DDT again though. Caught by Tegan Nox. Turns around. Caught with a chokeslam. Tegan Nox looking to build some momentum. Looking to put this one away here. Delivering some more elbow drops there to the midsection. The driver any fight left of Indi Hartwell. As she sends her into a double leg Boston Crab here. This is going to be enough to put away Indi Hartwell. But Hartwell using the power of her legs here to get out of that one. And again screaming at Tegan Nox here to bring it. Kick to the midsection. Caught again there by Tegan Nox though. Headbutt takes her down. And Nox now back it up into the corner. Might be thinking something big here. Telling Hartwell to get to her feet here. Tegan Nox looking to put this match up on its way to being over. We're in deep waters of this one now. As Indi Hartwell sent to the top here. Tegan Nox thinking about going big here. To set up the end of the matchup maybe here. Looking for a superplex. Is she going to get it here? Is Indi Hartwell going to fight out of this one? Punches to the midsection. Hartwell launches it off. And Hartwell now, what's she thinking? Indi now turns around. Looking for a huge shot. Gets out of the way. Kick to the midsection. Sets her up for the shiniest wizard. And that could be enough. And Tegan Nox earns a victory here on SmackDown. She's now 1-for-1 in matches here. A loss to Tiffany Stratton, but a big win here over Indi Hartwell. Digging down deep in that one to kick out that forearm shot to the back of the neck. Right, you can see right there. That almost got her dropped in, but a choke slam. And then getting out of the way of a huge shot. Follows it over a shiniest wizard though. Not Indi Hartwell maybe clean out there. And gets a 3 count to earn herself the victory here on SmackDown.
Here is your winner, Tegan Nox.
Yo, Tribal Chief and any member of the Blood, and I hope you're watching this because of what Jimmy did to Trick Williams, and whatever happens next, it's on you, Roman. It's on your head. So watch this, and it's on you, my guy. And what huge words there from Carmello Heyes. Obviously, Jimmy Uso took out Trick Williams backstage in this area, using the boot of the car to break the hand of Trick Williams. Is going to be out of action for a couple of weeks, and it seems like Mello Heyes is going to get revenge for his main guy, Trick Williams here, looking to do the same here to Jimmy Uso. Could have just broken the hand of Jimmy Uso here, and a clear message sent to the Bloodline that Mello Heyes is not done with his pursuit of Roman Reigns. Well, here we are, the main event of SmackDown, in which Wes Lee is making his debut here on the blue brand in a big time matchup here in the main event for this young up and coming star.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
And well, let's see who the former NXT North American champion is going to be taking on here in the main event of SmackDown. And what it seems that Bron Breakker, the man who recently picked up a huge victory on his debut against Drew Gulak, is out here. And as I was saying, Bron Breakker made his debut a few weeks ago before Backlash, taking on Drew Gulak and absolutely annihilated him in that match, dominated it, and here tonight is up against Wes Lee, looking to earn himself more momentum up against a very, very game up and coming Wes Lee. And well, here we go, Wes Lee versus Bron Breakker, who tells Wes Lee to bring it, and we know Wes Lee is not going to back down. He's very, very proud of being the NXT North American champion, and he looks to earn himself some momentum here on SmackDown to perhaps make himself a champion here in the future But Bron Breakker using his shot early on here, just launching Wes Lee across the ring, just showcasing that Wes Lee has an uphill battle here tonight when it comes to the power and strength and intensity of Bron Breakker. But there's the speed and agility that Wes Lee offers in this one that can give him maybe perhaps the advantage in this one as well. But when a Bron Breakker isn't slow, Bron Breakker isn't, well, he's got agility as well, but a powerbomb here only gets a 1 count now on Bron Breakker from Wes Lee. And we're just saying, how do you like that to Bron Breakker? There's some power for you. And there's some strikes here from Wes Lee, looking for maybe a sweep of the leg there, but Bron Breakker out of the way here. Wes Lee takes him down with a side headlock. Brilliant reversal there. Wes Lee runs in with a Hurricane Runner, or Dragon Runner there, sorry, into a pinfall here. But Bron Breakker out before 1. This matchup's going to be quick. This matchup's going to be intense. Because both of these young guys are looking for a huge opportunity here on SmackDown. And Bron Breakker looking to return the favour here himself with a underhook powerbomb of sorts. And follows it up with a standing moonsault. Just saying, anything you can do, I can also do to Wes Lee here. The competition between these two, you can already sense it in this matchup. Both men looking to prove themselves there. Especially Wes Lee making his debut against a man who's already got a big win here on SmackDown as Bron Breakker takes down Wes Lee with a huge shot there to the face. It's broken out. What's he thinking? Breakker hoisting up Wes Lee here. Wes Lee sits at the back. Wes Lee super kick takes down Bron Breakker. Smart here from Wes Lee, staying quick, keeping Bron Breakker guessing. Another super kick rocks the jaw of Bron Breakker. So Wes Lee, what's he thinking of? Wes Lee springboarding into a stunner there from Wes Lee, into the pinfall now. As at the springboard stun after 2 super kicks. There's a 2 count there on Breakker. Wes Lee rocking Bron Breakker right now. Breakker ducks underneath, breaks the wrist lock, kick to the midsection. Breakker now has him, looks for a powerbomb here. Wes Lee up punches to the face here. Wes Lee fights out again here, looks for that huge shot again. Bron Breakker out of the way, clearly doing his homework. And a man who came up on NXT as well as he takes him down. Oh, just a gut buster there. That's one way to gain control of a match. Just driving all the air out of the lungs of your opponent as our gator roll into a slam there. Just showcasing a dominance he can do in this one. Playing some mind games here as well with Wes Lee at the same time. It's Breakker now, looking to utilize his power once again here. Wes Lee hoisted up. Wes Lee once again slips at the back here. This time into a roll up here, a crucifix, but only a 1 count on the badass Bron Breakker. These two not giving each other an inch here, but slamming him down there. Impressive there from Bron Breakker, fired up here. That could be enough to give him, well, the power, well, the advantage in this one to go on to win this one in the end. It's Breakker now to the top, goes Wes Lee. What is Bron Breakker thinking here? Punch to the face. Well, whatever, it's not going to be good for Wes Lee's. An impressive maneuver there into the pinfall. An avalanche full away slam there. Only gets a 2 there for Bron Breakker. That was impressive there from Bron Breakker, who's clearly fired up here tonight. As now Wes Lee getting to his feet here. Bron Breakker with some distance in between the two, runs in, looking for a clothesline, gets it. Breakker still fired up here. The intensity of Bron Breakker, you can feel it in the air. That strike there, not enough to take him down, but the super kick does so. As Wes Lee looking to fight back in this one. He's got an uphill battle here tonight, as we know. And Wes Lee, what's he thinking now? Wes Lee looking for a body slam here, takes down Bron Breakker, who's going to the apron here, making it awkward for Wes Lee. But I ain't going to stop Wes Lee from staying on the attack here. It's an impressive knee to the face there as well. Wes Lee looking for the DDT here for the corner. Is he going to be able to get it? Runs through with a DDT. Into the pinfall here. Is that enough to put away Bron Breakker? Oh, Breakker finds a way out at 2.5. Wes Lee kind of has Bron Breakker where he wants him. Maybe setting up for the cardiac kick here. If he hits this, it could be over. Wes Lee running in, however, looking for an axe handle. Looking to keep Bron Breakker down, maybe. As Wes Lee now wants to think of an elbow drop to the midsection. Yes, and he gets it. He has Bron Breakker where he needs him. He's got him down. But can he keep him down for the 3 count? As Wes Lee now to the top, looking for a frog splash. But Bron Breakker out of the way there. As Breakker now runs in, looking for a spear. Wes Lee out of the way. Wes Lee looking for the Dragon Rod, and once again gets it. As Wes Lee now I was thinking about putting this one away here. Looking for the springboard. Cardiac kick. Middle of the ring. To earn a huge victory for himself here. But again, Bron Breakker finds a huge kick out. The unrelenting intensity of Bron Breakker kicks him in this one here. And Wes Lee's got to be thinking, what more do I have to do to put him away? Maybe thinking for a future armbar here. Looking to dislocate the shoulder and work on the arm hit of Bron Breakker. Take out the power from the arms of Bron Breakker. But Breakker rolls through. And looks to just get an innovative way out of that one. Breakker now looking to fight back into this. Breakker sends Wes Lee off the ropes there. Catches him with a dragon run of his own here. Once again saying to Wes Lee, whatever you can do, I can also do in this ring. Now sends him into the corner. The Charles Robinson accidentally gets in the way there. But inverted stand there. Sends Wes Lee driving into the mat there. So Breakker, what's he thinking? Breakker looking for a huge lariat out the corner. Almost decapitating Wes Lee. That could be it there. But Wes Lee finds a way out. And I don't think Bron Breakker quite like that himself. Breakker now runs in with a huge boot to the face. And Wes Lee getting up here. Breakker, what's he thinking? Breakker hoists him up, looking for... What's he thinking there? Pop-up cutter! Middle of the ring. That could be it. Is that enough to put away Wes Lee here? But Wes Lee finds a way out 2 3/4, and Bron Breakker's getting angry here. Bron Breakker keeps thinking it's enough to put him away, but Wes Lee finds a way out. So Wes Lee kick to the midsection. Runs in accidental once again. What's Wes Lee thinking next here? Whatever Wes Lee's got to be thinking about, he's got to hit here. Wes Lee looking to deliver a suplex of his own here, but Bron Breakker slips out from behind here. And Breakker now, what's he thinking? Breakker with a bear hook here. Looking to strive for the fight out of midsection here. Wes Lee fighting with everything he's got left to get out of this one. Can he do so? Wes Lee looking for a clap of the ears here. Now Wes Lee, rolling elbow. Maybe thinking suplex of his, submission of his own here. So driving the knee into the back here. Is Bron Breakker going to get out of this one? Bron Breakker quickly finds a way out, and Bron Breakker there drives him down with about the throat there. This matchup has been a million miles an hour since it started. There's a German suplex there. Takes down Wes Lee. It's Bron Breakker now into the corner here. Perhaps thinking about something big here. Or maybe just thinking about what to do next. Taking a breather here. It's Breakker now goes back in. Looking to drop a fist there to the face of Wes Lee. And elbow to the top of the head. This has been an impressive show between these two future stars of this company. And the Body Slam there, just keeping it simple. Bron Breakker doing so. As Breakker now looking to set up the end of this one here. Looking for the spear for a second count. Can he get it? Can he get it this time? Yes, he does. And Breakker now is saying that this one is over. Dropping the straps here. And what he has, Wes Lee where he wants him. Taking him to the middle of the ring. Grabbed by the throat here. Hoisted up here. With a military press. Power slam, middle of the ring. That's it. It's been a great show from Wes Lee on his debut. But Bron Breakker has just enough to win this matchup here. And the two future stars of this company, as I mentioned, during this matchup here, pushed each other to the limit here in the main event. But in the end, the badass Bron Breakker had enough to put away the exciting Wes Lee. But these two are going to cross paths again here in the future. You've got to imagine, maybe for a title one day. You're going to have to keep an eye on both of these guys that are on SmackDown. And I promise you, there's big things in the future for both of these guys.